Hey guys, welcome to Analysis Overpowered, and today we'll be reviewing the world's dirtiest man. This guy hasn't bathed in like a while. I post videos like this every single week, sometimes twice a week, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Amu Haji is 85 years old and hasn't taken a bath or shower in over 65 years.
Okay, like seriously? I knew this guy hadn't bathed in like a while, but 65 years is a really long time. I mean, I don't shower for like a day and I feel so uncomfortable. It's like you're not even yourself. And imagine going for 65 years. That's just unbelievable.
Simply looking at him, you can see he couldn't care less about cleanliness. His skin is absolutely caked in dirt and mud, looking more like scales in several places. Amazingly, he doesn't eschew bathing out of duty or punishment, but rather because he wants to. To him, cleanliness is next to sickliness, and if he should put soap and shampoo to skin, he would fall ill.
Okay, use water. He doesn't even use water. I mean, is it too much to ask that once in a while you dip yourself in some nearby river or something? That is disgusting. This is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
So he avoids bathing at all costs. Once, a group of men offered to bathe him for free, and he responded by running away.
Okay. I mean, I can see with this. Come on, you can't lie. If some random group of guys offered to bathe you, wouldn't you run? I mean, come on. I would run. Random guys want to bathe you, want to give you a bath, and you're not going to run. Come on. Who goes around offering to bathe people? I don't understand. I mean, who does it? Who goes around offering to bathe people? I'm not into that, man. I'm sorry. Whatever they're into, I'm not into it.
When the Tehran Times interviewed Haji, he admitted that as a youngster he suffered emotional setbacks, which prompted him to live life the way he does. He never elaborated on what these setbacks were, but we're guessing it had something to do with water. It could have been.
Yeah, mental illness is serious, but couldn't you have found some other outlet? I mean, seriously, you had to be that extreme.
Anything though, Haji's lifestyle isn't limited to a lack of bathing. His life is both primitive and minimalist, not to mention disgusting in virtually every way. He's essentially homeless, wandering his village of Dejgar and sleeping in a shallow grave.
Well, I'm guessing he already has a smell for it at least.
No, seriously, one of his main homes is a hole in the ground that he curls up in to sleep. It provides partial protection from the elements, but he also believes it helps keep him in touch with the earth around him.
Oh, he is definitely touching the earth. They're one.
That said, he does have a house. Kind of. A while back, some kind souls built him a small, open-door brick shack because they felt bad for him. Unlike offers of a bath, Haji accepted the shack, though he still spends much of his time outside and sleeping under the stars. His dirt-centric approach to life extends to his diet as well. He has no use or desire for fresh food, instead choosing to eat rotten meat. His favourite is porcupine.
What does rotten meat have to do with being in touch with the earth? I don't understand. I mean, fruits and vegetables, they're as in touch with the earth as you're going to get. What about your literal ground food? Yam, potato, turnips, carrots. Those things grow literally underground. You don't get any more down to earth than that. I'm just gonna chalk this up to this guy just being plain old nasty. This guy's nasty.
Unless it's grilled fresh with a side of crisp vegetables. Also, while he does drink plenty of water, up to 5 litres per day, he typically drinks it dirty, straight out of a rusty old oil can. As you may not be surprised to hear, Haji also smokes, but rather than a single cigarette at a time like most people, Haji tends to smoke up to 5 simultaneously, like a nervous cartoon character.
Where does this guy get the money for these cigarettes? He obviously doesn't have a job. He's homeless. I mean, where does he get the money? I don't understand, man.
Of course, that's when he settles on cigs. Other times he prefers a pipe, but not one filled with tobacco. No, when it's pipe time, this man fills it with grade A animal feces, lights it up, and gets to smoking.
This guy seems to be hell bent on being as dirty on the inside as he is on the outside. I mean, this guy has a dirty body, a dirty heart, and I'm guessing a dirty mind.
We can only imagine how long it took him to get used to that without gagging or outright retching, though you could ask the same question for virtually every part of his life. His eccentric habits don't end there either. One of his few material possessions is an old war helmet, which he wears to protect his head from the winter chill. We're not sure what he does for the rest of his body. Perhaps the decades of caked-on dirt and mud keep him warm. As far as Haji's hair goes, he actually does cut it. He may not care about a clean body, but he draws the line at unkempt hair. However, he doesn't cut it like any of us do. Instead of razors and scissors, he simply puts his hair to an open fire and lets it burn away whatever he doesn't want anymore. You can never accuse Amu Haji of being a wimp.
The crazy thing is, I see people all over the internet using the exact same technique. But anyways, it seems you've made it to the end of my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I post videos like this every single week, sometimes twice a week, for your enjoyment.